sitting around the house and I was watching Ghost Adventures, one of the couple of ghost hunter shows that I started watching recently, and it hit me that I have not made a video with the GoPro Hero 7 at night. So I figured it's time to get off the couch and on the bike and make a video. And I figured let's talk about Ghost Adventures and this type of shows. I believe in ghosts. When I was a kid, I started having interactions when I was at my grandparents' house in West Virginia, and they had an attic that they claimed was haunted, and they would always leave me in the room that had the doorway to the attic stairs, and I would always hear sounds up there. I mean, it could have been squirrels or rats or even bats. Bats were known to get in there. And every once in a while the door would slowly creak open on its own and things like that. And then when I was a little older, my mother told me about a story about when she was a girl and her grandmother died. She never got to go to the funeral, so she had no idea what my grandmother was buried, or what her grandmother was buried in. And one night her sister had gone out on a date and she wasn't home. She was late, past her curfew, and a woman stood at the foot of my mother's bed wearing a maroon dress with a white fringe on it, and said my aunt's name. So my mother screamed when she woke up, or when she saw it, and everybody came running in. They noticed that my aunt wasn't home from her date, so they went out looking for her, and they found her walking alongside the road. Her date tried to get fresh with her, and she got out of the car. And my mother asked my grandmother, her mother, what her grandmother was buried in, and then she described the dress, and it was exactly like what she had been buried in. So there's some history in my family with ghosts and all that good stuff. So I enjoy those shows, but I find that they kind of there's a semblance of overacting, I guess you could say, with some of them, especially the Ghost Adventures. I watched that one, and I watched I guess it's called Most Haunted, with the Tennessee Wraith Chasers, and I like those guys. They react, but they don't overreact. And whereas Zach Baggin is the head of the other team with the Ghost Adventures, to me it seems like a little bit of overreacting, but then again, that might be the skeptic in me. Do you watch those shows? And if you do, what's your take on them? Do you believe them? Do you not believe them? Do you think they're a little hokey? Do you think it's full-on reality, that they're being grabbed and thrown around and stuff like that? Let me know. Just leave a comment, and we'll have a discussion about it. Until next time, peace in.